guys, welcome here to some college football 27. Today we're going to be doing a road to glory, and well, let's just say I've kind of already done this, but I gotta restart potentially. I'm thinking of restarting where we were. So here's the deal. Basically, I made this guy. We went through a whole thing, did a random auto generator, uh, random number generator, excuse me, and made a quarterback, had a random name, did everything kind of randomly, um, and made him a 2-star, played all the way through a high school career, became a 5-star. But when I did this, I did not have the recording stuff set up properly, and you could not see the random number generator. So I think, in all fairness, we're just gonna start a new one because I don't want anyone to think, oh well, he lied on this, that, the other, whatever. The dude ended up coming out really good. It was a really good backfield. It was a backfield creator. Ended up coming out. He came out very well. But we're just going to restart. And so no harm, no foul. Honestly, like whatever. Um, Gives me something to do during during the day here now. So we are going to reset this stuff. We are going to be on Heisman. We're going to play full length games. Um, we're going to have the minimum play clock go down to 17, and I think that's where we're going to leave it. I'm hoping that they do add the XP sliders back into the game now that they took out the microtransactions. But right now, we're just going to stick with the base, what we got for Heisman with the wear and tear on. If it becomes an issue um, later down the road and they add it where we could get XP faster, we might turn it on. Uh, but as of right now, it's not in the game. So let's see what they do with that. Um, but we're just gonna go right into this. We're gonna start as an underdog, same as before, QB, and everything's gonna kind of be auto-generated here. So we're gonna start here with the name, and with the name here, we do have a random name generator here, and we are going to a masculine name, first, middle, uh, actually just a first name. Can I get just a first name here? First name with surname at random. Um, should we generate a life story? Let's do that. I didn't do that before. Let's do uh, a generate life story here. Let's generate a name. I can't pronounce that. We gotta have a name I can pronounce. Glover. We go with okay, maybe. Okay. Let's do um biblical names, pop culture. I like the let's go mythology. I like mythology in general. Let's see if we get something we know. Um and yeah, let's just go with that. If Atreus McFly. Okay, I could do with that. Um let's see. Um They got wow, that's really dark. They gave it cause of death. Our guy is yeah, okay. Dude was born 2023. I don't know how he's gonna make it through. Atreus McFly, copy. Can I paste in this? Do they have that? Can you paste? You cannot. All right. Atreus. Oh, that's not right. Atreus. Is that how it was spelled? Atreus. All right, I did it. McFly, just like Marty McFly. Is that what we're going for? That's cool. McFly. All right. We got a quarterback named McFly. Should we capitalize the F? Yes, we should. Yes, we should. McFly. Boom. Quarterback. All right. We're not even going to pick the number. We're done with the name generator. Pretty much only need the number generator here on out. The gear we might do ourselves just because it takes a long time. I'll be honest, it takes a long time to get through the gear. But 1 through 99 for actually, I think you can wear 0. So 0 through 99. 34. All right. 34 is the lucky number for today. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Hand 1 or 2. 1 will be left hand. 1 will be right hand. 2 will be left. 2. All right. We're a left-handed quarterback. And they said that what that name was Greek, so it didn't really have a. I think it said that they were born in Greece, so we didn't have a birthplace there. Now that I think about it, random state and city. Random U.S. city generator. Jacksonville, Florida. Is that the? Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida. All right, got to get over to Florida and to Jacksonville. Some of these things we're going to just do like hold on and it'll be random. We will be, let's just, we're not going to be the full out Jacksonville. We're just going to be the Jackson something. We're going to be the Jackson something. Let's just hold on. I'll just let go. We're going to be the Renegades. All right. So the Renegades, the Jackson Renegades. All right. Appearance. All right. How many head templates did they have again? I did do a random on this one before. So 32 heads. Get all these ads out of my face. 1 through 32. Generate. 4. All right. All right. This is the face of Atreus McFly. This is how we're going to be. I'm not going to change all the other stuff because that changes with the head. Even the hairstyle. We might change the hair as like we go. Like, you know, like maybe one day we do get the dreads or something. We grow it out. But maybe we do something like he gets some facial hair as he grows. But right now, that's what he is. Headgear. How many helmets we got? We got about 14. We'll just get a random helmet. 14. Generate. I'm really hoping that it's not the. I hit generate. I guess it landed on 4. All right, we got kind of the Peyton Manning helmet. We got kind of the Peyton Manning helmet going for us. Maybe we should just do a random face mask, and then it's really random. So, I'm not going to count how many that is, but we're just going to do, this is what we're going to do. 1 to 99, right? And whatever number is in the first number is how many we go down, and then I just hope we land on a number that's like 4. So, on the second one. All right. 3 down. We'll do 3 down. Low-key, I didn't want to wear the other helmet. I'm going to be honest. I didn't want to wear the other helmet. This is actually my favorite helmet in the game. Like I said, we're not going to do all of these through randomness. We're just going to do a majority of them. Did I not save my mouthpiece selection there? I don't think it did. We're going to wear red. Never going to use it. This dude's kind of a dog. So we're just gonna go with the. I mean, had a Greek name, so you know you gotta have him look like a warrior. All right, jersey style. We're gonna just stick with the normal QB look here. Nothing too crazy. You might go. Let's throw on an undershirt. Um, throw on a little undershirt. Gosh. Let's go with the black undershirt. Why not? Or do we go with the red undershirt? Let's go with the black undershirt. Arms. So now that he's left-handed, we're going to take stuff off the left arm. We don't want too much on the left arm. You know what I mean? We want to kind of keep that freed up. Um, and I'm thinking we go with maybe a padded sleeve here. Um, just because, you know, we're in high school, we might be getting beat up down there, you know. Left elbow, not going to do nothing. Um, I swore I took this off. Right elbow, we're good. Oh, can we put a wrist thing with this on? I don't think we can. No, we can't. All right, let's do an elbow instead. A right elbow. Let's just do, I don't know. Do we want to have him wear a shoulder stabilizer? I think that might be a little too much there. Um, yeah, let's do the little red band maybe, and let's do let's do that. And actually, let's move that band to be just above the elbow. There's some drip, just a little bit, nothing too crazy. We gotta take this coach band off that wrist. We want nothing on the left. The right hand. Ooh, I like that glove. That's a cool glove. All right. For high school, we look good. Um, do we go with you know, maybe I'm just trying to think the way his throw motion would be. He would have that left leg back, right? And so if he gets sacked, a little bit added protection there if he lands on that. So hopefully he doesn't get a bunch of turf burn or whatever. Um, dude, I'm getting mad. I'm hitting it. Yeah, I guess I'm just going too fast. All right, we'll put the towel on the left side there. Or we could just put it. No, I like on the left side there. Uh, hand warmer we're gonna put up front, and I think we're good. Like I said, we're just trying to look like a standard high school kid. Um, they might be trying to drip out a little bit. You know what I mean? The Jordan retro lows. You know, they might be trying to drip out a little bit. The number 34 is weird at a quarterback, but I mean, we've seen weird stuff. All right, all this stuff we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna hold on, and we're gonna just let go. Is it gonna go fast? Okay, there we go. And 3, 2, 1. All right, it's kind of a quick one. It's a little slow, but you know, it's not too bad. All right, gonna do the same thing with all these. We're just gonna, all right, high and tight, cool. Run style. Oh, we don't want default. Default's lame. We'll re-roll it if it's default. A little short stride. Okay. He kind of looks like Kyler Murray in a weird way, the way he's gonna run. Um, QB shotgun stance. Even with the low hands. All right, that looks pretty basic there. And balanced under center. Yeah, balance is kind of lame too. Let's not do balanced. Tall. All right. Well, I sure hope he's tall because if he ends up being short, that's going to be really ironic. I don't think any of this stuff will matter too much, but we'll just do it. Just a random, whatever. All right. All right. Everything looking good so far. Now let's create our player. Now I forget how many heights there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 heights. So 1 through 11, we get 9. So we're at 11, 10, 9. So we're 6'5", pretty good size for a quarterback. Um, he could go from what 210 to, this is easier, 210 to 265. 210, 265. 232 pounds. Okay, we're a big quarterback. 232 pounds. All right. Muscular, thin, muscular, thin. I mean, how's that? How do you get that? That does not look like 232. We're just going to go with the muscular because we want to actually look our body weight. I mean, come on. Thin? Well, I mean, I guess because he's 6'5". Sure. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to criticize. All right. That's just weird that it's thin and muscular. Those are the options. Um, I guess we should dice roll that. I mean, all right. One or two. One will be thin, two will be muscular. All right, we got thin. We got thin. I mean, I guess at that size, that way you could look a little thin. I mean, it looks like he's got wider legs. So it's like it's not so much up top and he's got a stronger base, which I guess not terrible for a quarterback to have. All right. So here's the deal when we get to this. We're going to basically just number generate, these things from like, okay, so right now it's 25 to 98. But when we get to another number, like, okay, just for example, like when you raise this, it raises this. We will start from 35 to 97 because I don't want to like remember what like the low number is first off. I mean, it is 25 for all of them, but um, last time I did this, actually, you had to we had to go through it multiple times, um, rolling just to get to where we were. So that's what we're gonna do here, and we're gonna try and make this as quick as possible. So let's just start blazing through this to 98. And I do want to do like the max where we actually have the actual max because if I have it like let's say if I just left it at 99, then there's a higher chance on these lower ones that we just max it. And I don't think I think that's low key kind of cheating, like where we have a higher percentage to just max it out. Um, it is going to make it take a little bit longer, but I think that's just the way to do it. All right, starting off with a whopping 35 short accuracy. Um, yeah, we're definitely going to have to do multiple runs through that because it's not going to quite give us exactly a 99 overall when we get through this, but 73 on the medium. That's going to raise the short. Anyway, so 73. All right. Now, 58 to 97 for the deep. We get an 82. That's going to raise the short as well, so that'll be nice. It did not raise the short. I'm actually shocked. Throw power. All right. 52 to 99. We could get a 99 throw power. We get a 53. Okay. Not good. Not good. All right. All right. 53 to 91. generate. 84, throw on the run. I'll take that. And that's actually going to raise our short. But 80 throw on the run. All right, so we're okay outside the pocket, guaranteed. We're pretty good outside the pocket. 48 to 94. This is for the throw under pressure, and we got a 92. I don't think throw under pressure would raise anything else. It raises short. Okay. 92. Right now, I mean, right now, not a bad pocket passer. If we could get the accuracies up, really would not be a terrible one. Given our size, too. All right, play action can go from 25 to 99. See if we get a high number for this, too. That's another thing. 39. All right, we did not get high. 39. Carrying, we get a smooth 25 to N96. Generate 34. All right. This is not good. This is not good. Definitely we're not going to be using up all these points on this first round through. I can tell you that with how low some of these stats are already. 41 agility. Oops, I went a little high there. 41. There we go. I fixed it. All right, 41. Break sack 25 to 94. 84 break sack. Okay. We stand strong in the pocket. 84 break sack. That's good. All right, change direction. 33. It can only get up to an 87. That's not super good, but 76. That is doable for a quarterback. Like that's really good. 76 on a quarterback for change of direction. Like you really don't need too much there. And that just raised the floor for a lot of our evasive moves here. And for juke, we get a 68. Nothing to write home about. Really nothing to write home about there. 64 is our break tackle already, and we could get up to a 93. We are going to get a 90 break tackle. All right. Okay. He's strong. He's going to be strong. Spin move is a 56 at the floor and a high of 85 generate. We get 76. I'll take that. 76 spin move is not bad at all. You usually don't want to spin with your quarterback, but I'm gonna be honest, I kind of do. So why not? If that's what we have available to us, like we're gonna do it. All right, injury. Hopefully we get high. In this, we get a 67. Okay, this is where it could we could be facing some issues here, and I'm debating once we make it through here if we just max out our injury and toughness so we actually play through. I think that's fair. That'll take away points for the other stuff. We do get a 96 toughness, so that is good. And that should raise our injury anyway. 96 toughness. Oops. 96 toughness. That raises our injury up to 86, so hey, it's not bad at all. All right, speed. Oh, I gotta move this over. 61 to a 76. I went just lost my train of thought there. 61 to 76. We're really not fast. Even if we hit that max speed, we're really not fast. We hit 69 speed. 69 speed. Our excel is a 68 to a 79 as well. We do get a 78 excel. I don't think that's going to raise our speed. No, it does not. It did raise our agility. For jumping, this is like a a throwaway stat for QB, in my opinion. Yeah, we got 52. I'm not hurt. 55 stiff arm to 83. We get 72. That's not bad for a quarterback. Definitely not bad. 72. Our trucking is pretty much already almost maxed out here. 78 to a max of 80. And we get 79, met in the middle. All right, strength already is an 80. And our max is 87. Generate, maxed out the strength. 87 on the dot. All right. Now, we're still only at 71 overall, so we definitely have to go back through here and try to raise these stats up. So we will just start right back at the beginning. 67 at the short throw accuracy to a high of 98. And this time we get 74. So not too much better, but it couldn't get worse. So 74. Medium is 73 to 97. And that gives us a 95. All right. Big upgrade here in the throwing. 95 medium. All right. 82 is already a pretty good deep accuracy. We get 94. All right, so we like to stretch the field. The problem is we don't have the throw power yet. So if we could keep on rolling in the 90s here with our 64 throw power up to a maximum of 99, we get 90. Okay. All right. That's going to be a game changer. 90 throw power. That's going to boost our overall up high. So we got 90 here. Throwing the run. Got 84 to a 91. And we got the max 91. All right. We're now a dual threat. We look amazing. If we could keep it at dual threat, we actually look amazing. I would love to keep it at dual threat. Throw under pressure, 92 to 94. And stay that 92. Okay, play action. It's only a 39, which honestly I don't think will matter too much. We got 41. All right, we're we do not do a good job selling that fake. Carrying from 70 to 96, we get 74. Didn't go up too much, but all right. Agility is already at 70 to 85. We get an 80. No. Okay, it put us right back at dual threat. Let's go. I was about to say that was like, no, don't take us away from dual threat. Please don't. Please don't. Break sack, 84 to 94. We are in God's hands right now, and it's gonna stay 84. I'd say that's a good thing, but also I'm a little nervous of what our points are gonna go into here. 76, change direction, the high of 87. I definitely clicked it. I'm gonna just click it again. Okay, well, it doubled down. That was for change direction, 83. All right. I mean, if we're gonna be a dual threat, excuse me, if we're gonna be a dual threat, I think that's great. 68 now to a high of 84. Juke move, bumping it up a little bit to 70. I'll take it. Break tackles already super high. Do we max it out? 90 to 93. Generate, we get 91. We're just like dinking and dunking these points right now. We need a big upgrade here, or this is going to take forever. Come on. Bless us, numbers. We got 85 spin. That is max. All right. I don't mind dumping all our points here into health. So if we could just get the full 96 here, that'd be great. We just only went up a couple. And toughness, I mean, 96 to 99 here. We get right where we're at. Okay. Speed could be a big upgrade though. If we could get maxed out on our speed here, it's a 10% chance that we do. We get 77. Pretty much maxed it out. 77, our overall went up. Um, this seems redundant to do this one, but 78 to 79, we just stay at 78. 50-50 chance, we stayed. 57 jumping, 87, 68. I would go through maybe and just Sims, since this is kind of taking forever, I would maybe just accelerate through this. But I'm new to this whole thing, so I do apologize. If you're sitting here just watching, if you want to scroll forward, feel free to do so. I know some people might want to watch the whole thing pan out, so thank you guys for sticking around if that's you. Um, we are just going through this here. Um, I'm almost thinking, do we raise the stat here of our dual threat? Do we roll on these numbers again, or do we just kind of roll? I think we should roll, go one more time through. If we somehow don't get it this time, then we go through like the lowest stats and just re-roll those until we get some big numbers for them. But we did just get our throwing accuracy up to a 94, and that is huge. We're still a dual threat with that. 95 to 97. We get 97. That is maxed out. 94 to 97. 97. All right. So we are now running out of points. 90 throw power. 99 max. We get 93. Yeah, we're going to run out by the time we get to break sack, I think. Throw under pressure because the other stuff is maxed already. 92 throw under pressure to 94 at a max. We stay at 92. All right, play action I think is going to do this. 41 play action to max a 99. We get a 90. All right, that's really gonna, I don't think we're going to hit that. Wow, it took us out of dual threat. No, that sucks. Oh, we were looking good for a dual threat. I mean, that's the way the numbers went. I'm not gonna. That's the way the numbers went. Man, that sucks though. I wish you could just choose this. I mean, I don't get why. You know what I mean? Like, that looks real good. I mean, should we pivot and just like give ourselves the break sack? I don't think so. I feel like if we left our play action down in the 40s anyway, that would be awful. It's just kind of weird that we don't have a lot of good abilities here for what we got here. Like we can't even get we could use a cap breaker and get the dot all the way up. But the other stuff, I mean, we're really just gonna have to use our cap breakers to get these abilities up. Yeah, because sleight of hand with the play action at 71, we're never gonna get that. We're never gonna get that. Man, that really sucks because downhill with the break tackle and the option king and the dot and the mobile resistance, like that was actually, we were looking real good there. Yeah, I don't get why they did that for this game, but we're gonna stay true to the RNG here. All right, so there's 6 abilities here for the mental abilities, so 1 through 6. We get 2, so we get the natural. There's 5 in this one. We get roller coaster, and then brand. There's 5 there. And we get Road Dog. All right. So we're pretty good on the road. We are just full of ups and downs, and we're good in weather. With that, this is our guy. So Atreus McFly, it's a 6'5", 232-pound pocket passer QB from Jacksonville, Florida. He's a downfield sniper, absolute unit, word for word, runs through contact, but he struggles to make defenders miss tackles. I mean, he's an absolute unit. Why would he make him miss? He just hits them. I don't know about that evaluation, Chief. I don't know about that one. All right. Let's advance on through here and introduced here to our head coach, Reggie Lewis. Thank you, Coach. He's just introducing us here. All right, so manage our top schools. We got a thing for this too. College football team generator. That is. I don't think the UC. This is not the list I used earlier. Sorry. I gotta find college team generator. Let's do college team generator. What was what I used earlier? I don't think I searched on Google. That's maybe why. Can I find it in my history? There we are. It was this one. All right. I need 10 conference random generate. All right. So our top team is the Colorado State Rams. Oh, no. Not CSU. Come on. Ugh, I'm a Wyoming fan. At least they're not in our conference. I don't have to see them. Except for we are going to win the bronze boot this year. That's all I'm going to say. Houston. We will take Houston Cougars. Why not? I forget. I think they're Big 12. Yeah. Houston. Georgia Tech, Arizona. Or Arkansas. Georgia Tech and Arkansas. SEC for Arkansas. We're just going to do the same exact list. Now, we are going to get some college offers, and we are going to, by the end of this, kind of whatever the best offers are, put them in the top 10. But to start out, this is how we're going to start it out. And then eventually, I think we'll get to our top 3. And because we want to pick the ones with the top development. That's the only thing that I am going to do is probably put the top 3 development teams on there so we could really grind out the skill points that we need to get better since we don't have the XP sliders yet. But once we do that, we'll get our top 3 and just auto generate then. To TCU and Iowa State. TCU. Are they the Big 12 now? TCU, Iowa State. They both are in the Big 12. A&M, Bobcats. Bobcats. They're not in the MAC. Yeah, they are in the MAC. Oh, and the Ohio State Buckeyes and Air Force. All right. Well. Ohio State. They're not in the SEC. I don't know why I was thinking that. And Mount West for Air Force. Boom. Well. So this is our list. Like I said, this is going to change, but this is really just like what schools we get a head start on. And that's huge that we got like Ohio State. where they have a junior quarterback that could easily go to the league. Easily could go to the league this year. So we might be able to just go over there and take over. Yeah, we're going to see how this all unfolds. We will play through this high school career in this episode. And by the end of it, we'll see where we're at. See if we get some good recruits or get recruited well. And yeah. So Reggie here, he's just telling us how to play the game. It's not my first rodeo, buddy. Thank you, Reggie. But basically, we get our moments here if anyone hasn't played this game. Basically, we get to pick the moments before the game. And then as we go through, wow, University of Houston's just like, we don't really want you. That sucks, dude. You're going to regret saying that here. But basically, there's 5 options here. We pick 4. Yeah, if we hit these goals, we get a better tape score on top of what we do on the field. Like if we score a touchdown on that drive, then we get more tape score. If we throw a pick, it goes down. You get the gist. Lob or touch pass, I could do that. We are pocket passers, so we want to do that. We're going to kind of, since we are a pocket passer, we're going to lead towards pocket passer type goals. So all these so far seem pocket passer-ish. RPO, not really. Should have been a dual threat. We really should have been a dual threat. That got unfortunate. I don't know why the 43 play action to 70 really was the game changer between being a dual threat or not. That was a little weird, but Mr. McFly, he doesn't care. He don't care. Those are sick helmets for the Rattlers. Those are sick. All right, complete touch or lob pass. I do wish that they would just call the plays here for you too. I don't mind calling the plays, but it kind of takes, like, I'm a high schooler. Why am I calling the plays? I don't know. I'm a 2-star at that. I mean, imagine me going with the coach. No, we're running this. Complete touch or lob pass. Come on, snap it. There we go. Already got the touch pass there. We're just going to keep on going with the all go here because we're just trying to get these passing yards first. Nobody's really getting open downfield, but he's open underneath, so we're going to keep on sticking with that. Let's stick with this 5 wide here. Let's see what we're looking at here. Let's just take our first. Thought we were going to have a free play there, but I didn't see no penalty or nothing, so I don't know if they have penalties in high school. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen a penalty in this game for high school. Let me know down in the comments if you have. I don't think I have. That was an awful throw. That was scary. That should have been picked off. I forget I got to get these in the pocket anyway. Laced it. There we go. Good catch, buddy. Thanks for helping me out. I'll be sure to send you a card when I become a 3-star recruit. Acting like I'm some big shot. I'll take those yards, show them what kind of pocket passer we are here, I guess. We will throw this touchdown from the pocket. I'll commit to that. Slants really didn't get open there. Let's do a little mesh. A little mesh concept. There we go. We put a drive together there. Pass lead successfully and complete pass for 15 yards. I can do that. We can do that. We're going to stick with what we know here. With the 5 wide here. I don't want to spam this, but I really also feel like I shouldn't be responsible for calling the plays here because I'm just trying to get through this season. You know what I mean? I mean, we want to get to the college football. Wow. What a play. What a play by our tight end there. I think that's our tight end. He's tall if he's not. If he's not our tight end, he's just freaking tall. Gosh. They're blitzing every play. Like every play. And they're just guarding well down the field. That's kind of been the issue. They did not blitz that play, but there was nothing open down the field. 3rd and 4. We have our drive goal complete. So let's not get too crazy here, but he was supposed to run a wheel. Thankfully he didn't step out of bounds because I was like, we're open over there. Little RPO. Oh, he hit our throw option. That sucked. That really sucked. We're a little slow. Maybe we could have probably hit that wheel. Now that I'm looking at it, we could have hit that wheel for a touchdown. But I messed up there, guys. We got 12 seconds. I really didn't realize we're almost at halftime. Oh, crap. Well, yeah, sacked. Yeah, I was sacked. I didn't throw any interception. Hot route receiver complete pass for 10 yards, and then don't throw an incompletion. So, I mean, do I I don't want to cheat, but do I just run it? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's totally just fair game. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they designed the game to be. I don't feel like it's cheating. Boom. Don't throw an incomplete pass now. All right, well. Let's get into our, can we punt it? What if we just punted? I gotta show that I can hand the ball off, you know? They're already concerned about my play fake. It's like, my play fakes are so off, they don't even think I know where the running back is. It's like, he's just oblivious down there. This running back's cooking. We're getting some blocks here, too. All right, I want to get involved here. I don't want to just sit here and watch them do everything for us. Let's get a little option going. I can do a little re-option here. I mean, they got the extra guy over there anyway, so I might just hand this off regardless. Yeah, I'm going to hand this off. I don't think I would have got much more there. And he probably has better carrying stat than me. We'll take 5. I'll take 5 yards on any run. All right, I will keep this one. I will keep that one. Boom. Show them that we're strong. Stem or smart route. Stem or smart route. There we go. A receiver and complete pass. Does it have to be to the smart route? We're going to find out. It might not have to be. It did not have to be. All right, we got to go score a touchdown. Let's do a mesh wheel. Should have got rid of that sooner. I was waiting for that wheel to develop, and it just never did. It just never really came to fruition. First down. Let's change formation. We're just going to kind of random read option. Boom. Our guy is like a slower version of like, I don't know. I want to say Josh Allen, but not really. So we have the accuracies out the butt in college. I mean, are we a modern day Josh? Are we a lefty modern day Josh? Maybe. Maybe. College comparison though, I can't think of. Was man, was he played for Boise? I should know his name. Was Kellen Moore mobile? I don't think he was. I'm just thinking lefties that were kind of big. Anyways, that was an easy game. We're on Heisman, right? Just beat up on some poor middle school JV team. That's what it felt like. Okay, nothing too crazy here. Make sure you're looking closely at the types of offenses that your top schools use. Thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate it. I think what we're going to do that is different than the way I planned it. I think once actually we get through the season, I think we're going to auto generate again for the top colleges and then get our top three. We're just going to auto generate three and then we're going to do a dice roll and that will be the school we get out of those three. So really the only thing that this those 10 that we got out of this recruitment thing, just who will accumulate tape score for faster. And then maybe we get lucky and we get them in our top three. But honestly, really good start to this so far. I don't think we're going to have an issue getting tape score for those other schools. We didn't fail a moment yet. We got every goal in every moment so far. Hawaii's offering us, UAB, UTSA, the Roadrunners. All right. Already halfway to a 3-star after one game. All right. Study with classmate, wing the exams. We should probably study. I mean, I'm not too concerned with the story stuff, doing the auto generation every time we get a thing from these coaches. Maybe we do it more when we're in out of high school. But right now, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. We will always pick the school goal. All right. Avoid a sack, complete a pass for 15 yards. Sounds like a more of a mobile thing. Kind of could be a set the protection. That's a pocket passer thing. Screen passes, throw a screen pass for a touchdown. Hot route receiver, boom. Get a first down, run the game clock below 40 seconds. We're going to manage this game. We're going to be the ultimate manager out here. It is so hot today. I apologize if I feel a little dehydrated. It was like 103 today. It was so hot in my apartment. I don't have AC. Not ideal. Watch some baseball all day. Some high school level baseball. That just made it hotter, honestly. It was so warm outside. All right. Oh, pass protect. Avoid a 3rd and 6. Avoid 3rd and 6s. We're just going to keep on dicing them up. A pocket lefty. It is interesting. I think Kellen Moore is the only thing that I could think of for a pocket lefty, but we're definitely like way stronger and stuff. No, maybe Kellen Moore was stronger than I think, but just the fact that we were so close to being a dual threat, really, like those abilities would have been fun. But getting the cap breakers and getting ours up will be huge. But yeah, we're we're rolling through this high school stuff right now. We're just dinking and dunking, dude. See a little QB draw. They don't have a lot of guys up front here to stop this. Boom. Meet him in the hole. Let it fly for Colorado State. Scored touchdown. I'll do it for you, CSU. Somebody's got to do it for you. My fault. I won't have too much CSU slander on this video. I'm sorry. You guys are fun once in a while. Trey McBride was cool. Michael Gallup. He was fun. Torrey Holton. Not Torrey. What's the... He's in the league right now. That might have been his name. I can't quite remember. He's on the Seahawks. Dang. They're kind of catching on to the all-go strategy right now. They're catching on, but that was one block away from a touchdown, too. All right, let's get out of that formation. Motion, stick, and wheel. I don't get why they don't give any of these high schoolers any, like, gear. I mean, I live in Wyoming, where it's not, like, we're not a poor state by any means. Don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't think I've seen a kid without gloves in a while if they weren't an offensive lineman. I mean, shoot, I had gloves. When I played, I had gloves. Like, what are we doing here? I didn't even play a lot. I was not that good. But I feel like these high schoolers aren't like bare boning it out here. 3rd and 5. Excuse me, 3rd and 5. Let's go. The play action fade. Can you stop twerking and get set? What am I working with here, coach? He's not getting set. I gotta call timeout because my... Oh, God. What are we doing? Dude, sometimes when I get mad at this game, I'll be like, what are we doing here, Madden? I'm just used to be mad at Madden. What are we doing? A. If I could have waited a half second longer, I would have thrown it to A. But, I don't know. I felt that pressure coming in. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Delivered the throw on the hit. Perfect route for my receiver. Thank you. Why do I get docked for getting sacked? I mean, if they just get back there quick enough where I don't have time to even get it off. I mean, I don't know if that's my fault, coach. I don't know. All right, you want a hot route? I can give you a hot route. There you go. And let's actually put you on a slant. That's not a 10-yard pass. A 10-yard pass. Maybe you put him on a post. Boom. What a route from the big guy. They're just blitzing me, too. They're just making this super easy. If you blitz me, I'm just going to catch on that you're blitzing me and get the ball off quick. I mean, you can't blitz every play. I mean, the idea would be to buff a blitz and get me to throw a stupid ball. I mean, I don't know, get a first down, run the game clock. All right, coach adjustments, chew clock. Why do I have the adjustments for the coach adjustments too? Can we add a little bit of attention here to the high school thing and like not just make it this throwaway thing? Well, we're not running the clock down to under 40 seconds because my wide receiver scored. I mean, I guess that's our first failed moment. I did nothing to fail that, but it's gonna go against my tape score for throwing a slant and my wide receiver not going down in a chew clock situation. But my fault. My fault. Totally understand that I suck. We are not getting good offers yet. Like they're just like for the scholarships themselves. They're just like, oh, I'll help you out with this. Like, here's the basics, you know, because those bars could fill up. I'll explain this here once we get to it. Okay, so if you look here at the Tar Heels here, see those boxes that are like striped out versus the ones that are just grayed out? The ones that are grayed out, we could go up to that until they're striped out. So our scholarship offer is only the green, so we could get way more out of them, but they're just not offering that to us yet. So we had to get better. See, that was a good offer from Tulsa. That we just skipped right over that, but that half second there, we had a really good offer there from Tulsa. See, and we just got a better bonus on our scholarship there from CSU. So let's look at that because I remember it was nothing was higher than 2 squares when they just offered us it. Yeah, we'll go to homecoming. Why not? Yeah, recruitment. If I go to the CSU one here, yeah. See now the coach. Look at the coach trust way up. The leadership is a couple up now. Like the highest that we had when they first offered us was like I think they had like 2 into leadership, and maybe it was coach trust. Maybe it was. So we play our way into some better scholarship offers. Hopefully, we play our way into some better schools too. But then it's going to be all down to random anyway. It's going to be all random. So, all right, pass leader receiver. That's pocket thing. Passes outside the hash marks. Okay. See, we don't want to do that one. We're trying to stay true to show that we're a pocket passer. But then once they get our hands on us, they're going to find out that we actually have some ability. Don't throw an interception. Yeah, I can do that. Field goal range. Yeah. Don't throw a perfectionist. Boom. I got you. I'm just not going to throw a pass. You want a perfectionist? We're going to be handing this ball off, dude. We're going to see how perfect the run blocking is. You want to see perfectionist? I mean, give old John Boy his credit up front, dude. Who invited all these middle-aged people to the game, by the way? Like, here you can kind of see some models that are designed to look like younger people, but some, like, when they show that close up there, like, none of them look like high schoolers. Our coach looks like a high schooler, though. All right, complete 20-yard passes. All right, so we need deep pass, verticals. Yeah, let's just go with the all go. Pass lead for a touchdown. If Lott beats his man, I might just loft it up to him. Oh, that safety's over top, though. I'm going to give it to the slot. Boom! All right, now we just got pass lead for a touchdown. Run a fade for me, buddy. Run a fade for me. I might fade it up to you. He caught it. Oh, I just didn't. I should have waited a half second longer and we would have been in range to throw a touchdown pass. All right, we just got to lead for a touchdown. Boom. I just throw it. Field goal range, complete pass for 15 yards. Do they want to kick a field goal? Or do they just want to get into range? If we score, they're fine with it. Dang, we missed that. We only had one play to do that? Was that fourth down? Oh, crap. Don't turn on that tape, folks, because we definitely missed that throw. Post route, post hot route. All right. Don't throw an interception. All right. We already got the big score one out of the way. I should have set my feet before I threw that. That was dumb. Third and 10. All right. Third and 10. Let's go. We might have this post open with Hayden. Hayden might get open. Oh, yeah. Boom. We're already a 3-star. Don't throw an interception. No incompletions. Dude. I could care less what anyone's about. Think about this. So I'll be over here. I'll be over here. Can I throw a block? I want to show that I'm willing to go out there and fight for my guys. Can I throw a block? I'm a level guy. I'm trying to show that I can go out there for us. Whatever you need, coach. Oh yeah, let me block on this one. Boom. All right, fourth down. Hey, well, I ain't throwing no incompletion or interception. I don't know what's going on. I'll throw a block out. Come here. Come here. Ryan Day. Hey man, you're gonna regret that one day. Later on down the road, you're gonna be like, dang, really wish we recruited a quarterback. And guess what? I'll be there waiting for you. I'll be there waiting. Whatever you need. Whatever you end up needing, coach, just let me know. Let me know when you need me. All right. Kentucky's giving us an offer. Louisville, Stanford. We're almost a 4-star. We have really torn up. We have torn it up. And pocket guy. Yeah, well, that's what you think, coach, but really, you misused me. You misused me. All right, well, Houston wants us to go off. We'll do that. I mean, he is. All right. Hey, coach, man, I appreciate you reaching out. That's all I say. I'll let it fly for you. Field goal range. Yeah, time to shine. Shorten the game. Get 3 first downs, no incompletions. That's going to be a little hard, but we're going to go for it. Complete play action pass is not our thing. We got to show them that we can do it. We got to show them we can adapt, I guess. I mean, shoot. We can't be scared to evolve our game. All right. Well, what are they going to start us out with? Game passing yards, complete 15-yard pass. Goes right back into the Wildcat. Let's go empty base. Little 5 wide. That's a dot. Okay, no huddle. We're going right back to it. Different play. Hayden's going to be going wide on that side. Let it fly to Hayden. Boom. Let's go. All right. Little curl. Curls get the girls. Little out route. Yeah, it looks like they're in a cover 3 match or something. It looks like they're in cover 3 again. If they are, I got A. All right, easy. I mean, at least kind of try to hide your hand a little bit. Complete play action. And good 10-yard. So they want us to like bail out of the. Boom. All right, we're done. Done with that one. I think once we've finished the drill, we are gonna just go into 5 wide and stuff and just try to score as quick as possible throwing the ball, because we're just trying to get through it at this point. I mean, we're trying to grind our way all the way to a 5-star and keep this video from being too long. But we want to show everything. Oh, that was almost an interception. Not good, not good. All right, let's go a little forward. A little forward. You're on a little corner out there. If they press, I could probably get the wide receiver far right that's slightly off the screen. I got to watch where that safety goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, what do you want from us? We're in Heisman. We're just dinking them up, coach. 3 first downs, no incompletion. That's what you want? All right. I'll try not to throw an incompletion. It's actually, that one's going to be a little hard getting 3 first downs and no incompletion. Like, minimum 3 throws, which I go 3 in a row without incompletion, but, you know, they could even drop it, and that would count against me. There's the first one. Let's go. Yeah, I don't like a lot of these formations that they have. I don't like too many of these formations here. Might be able to get this curl. Let's have him distract. Go vert. Let's get you on a curl too. Please catch that. Thank you. I'm really putting in some tight spots here. Some I really would not risk if it wasn't for this goal. If it's not there, don't throw it. I'll just take off. Yeah, we'll just take off. We can still get it first. Oh, I could have ran it this whole time for the first downs. Oh, I'm running it now. I'm not throwing any completion. We're in field goal range. We're not going to risk it. Oh, gosh. That read option was not very good. There's not very anything there. Not really anything there. All right, we'll throw it again. I'm not going to be a wuss. Anything there? Dump it off. I'm so glad I didn't get hit as I thrown the ball there. All right, no huddle. I like what we got here. Let's go with a run play to the left. Yeah, I like where we're going. Let's do a little read option. Let's flip it again. We're not getting a lot of push up front here, coach. Let's do a wildcat. This would actually be the time to do a wildcat. You're 4 yards out, hit him with a little wrinkle. Coach, I'm willing to put a block out for you. Did we score? I don't know if we scored. I really don't know what just happened. Time to shine. Lead offense in field goal range, throw a touchdown pass. I got you. I so got you, coach. 3rd and 2. We do have to get the first down here. 3rd and 2. All right. That's fringe field goal range, not for high school, though. Not for high school, though. I mean, you have a few high school kickers that could do that. I've seen a few in Wyoming do it. But you know, we don't have the elevation and the wind here in Jacksonville, so. Ooh, I should have thrown it sooner. I didn't see him. That was bad. That was on me. My fault. All right, we're rolling to our opposite side. Dang it, he dropped it. That was a tough catch. All right, now let's roll with our body. Same play, but hopefully they don't realize that. Oh gosh, yeah, they realized that. Oh, we didn't succeed in this goal. Well, they're gonna let us go for it. Actually, doesn't that take away the point of reaching field goal range? I'm confused. Dang it! Just missed the throw. Nothing I could have really done there. All right, we hit part of the goal. We had Clemson offered, LSU, Ohio State. Okay, we're a 5-star. Okay, we are ranked 30th in the nation. We started like what? We were down there. We were like in the thousands. We have we have climbed our way up. We are one of the highly sought recruits in the nation. We'll take it. We'll take it. Road to glory. You know what they should just do? Now that they've made everyone mad with this whole microtransaction and offline game mode, which I totally agree. Wow, look at that offer from Miami. Look at that offer. This is what I was talking about. We're getting a lot more of these green bars in here. That's a great offer from Washington too. Anyways, though, what I was saying, since they made everyone mad with that anyway, they should make it to where you could just set what overall you start at. Because what if I want to be an 85 overall freshman? I mean, what if I want to have the greatest career of all time? Why they should do it? Why can't I be a two-way player? Like, it's so dumb. There's so many things they need to add for this game to make more sense. Um, but we'll take what we have. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and complain all day. You can just like make your own guy in Dynasty technically, so you have that option, and then you can do the two-way stuff, and you can even play on the couch with a friend and have a kind of a duo type Road to Glory where you play through a career together. But it's, I don't know. They need to add that to an online mode, and then they need to do all this other stuff. Anyway, we're gonna play through this game. Then we're gonna go back to the auto generator, and we're gonna get our top three, and then we're gonna leave it to a surprise till next time to see what we actually end up playing for. But we gotta finish this game first. Hometown hero, gotta do that. Gotta do that. Complete a pass on all. Coach, you know I can do that. Coach, you know I can do that. 3 first downs passing. I think I can do that as long as we don't score. Let's show that we got audible. Let's show that we got audible. Let's do life of the party though. That's actually a little bit harder because we need a touchdown. Let's do that. We're trying to light it up in our final game. We're trying to light it up. I want to be the #1 player in the nation with this auto generated random number guy. That made sense. Atreus McFly deserves his flowers. We're going to go out with a bang. Give it to a shoddy. Not her. What is that face yet? Dude. What was that? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Dude. Nothing better than a coach hyping you up. You know what I mean? You think you're just ready to go run into a wall, and then you get out there and you realize that you are just getting ran through. But hey, man, he got y'all hyped up. He did his job. Gain yards on audibles. Boom. Oh, God. Gain a first down. Ooh, that was a really good play by that free safety. He just didn't turn his head. If he turned his head, we were done. But we already completed our goal. We already completed our goals here. What are you doing? Oh, that's not a good throw. The running back instantly ran into me. Anyone else see that? He just was trying to take the ball from me or something. It looked like. Oh, if I could have set my feet, that was a touchdown. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's calm it down a little bit. Let's just get this first here. I was going for touchdowns. Going for those big plays. It's hard not to when you're on Heisman. I mean, you want to show off a little bit. You want to show off a little bit when you're on Heisman. Boom. Easy money. 4 verts is so dumb. I don't get why year after year. It's just, I mean, I guess I've just played the game too much where I just read it super well, but I should have hit that slant. I should have hit that slant. Let's go with a little shake. Not the play calls I thought would come from that, but I just want to run it. I want to run it. Yeah. Touchdown. Life at the party. Party already. You know where that's from? Oh no. If you guys know where that's from, what TV show that's from, put it down in the comments. Complete passes for 30 total yards. Throw a touchdown pass. I could do that. 30 total yards. Come on. Touchdown pass. Let's go concept. Let's go medium. Let's go pivot. No huddle. Let's do PA slot. And he's just wide open. We'll take our 6-7 yards. My fault. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. That's it. Video over. That's it. Touchdown? No, I didn't lead it high enough. No, touchdown. We'll take it. All verts. I got hit as I throw. No. 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 That sucked. Okay, we got to score a touchdown. We got a minute. This is our final drive as a high schooler. We do not want to mess this up. We want the memories to live on forever. We want the boys to talk about how dope it was back in the day when we were just having fun. We want this to be a memory that everyone remembers fondly by the time McFly makes it to the NFL. We got no huddle. Let's go a little stick and wheel. What a dot. Let's go, boys. Let's see where we rank now. We were like, what, 30th in the nation? That had to go up. We ranked 30th in the nation. I don't know if we're going to be number one, but Oregon's offered. Oregon is offered. Penn State. Look at the facilities they have. Look at the skill points that we get. I'm hoping we get them. I'm hoping by the grace of God we get Penn State somehow. That would be so nice. All right. Well, we got to auto generate 3 teams to replace our top 3. I'm not going to go and replace all these. Maybe we just remove. Just to make it clean looking, we're just going to remove all these. And we are going to see which 3 we get. And then it's going to be a little bit of a dice roll here. So we need 3 teams. Generate. Stanford, Nevada, Missouri. All right. That's not bad. Let's see what offers we got from them. I'm hoping we actually have offers from them. I don't know if you could go to a school if you don't have an offer there. Can you? What am I doing? We're just gonna go through the whole list here. So Stanford, Nevada, and Missouri. There's Missouri. I know where Nevada is. For the life of me, I can't think of what conference is Stanford in. It's the Pac-12. No, they used to be the Pac-12. Are they the Big Ten? That is not the Big Ten. Are they the Big Ten? No, they're not. Big 12? 8. They got to be ACC then. Yeah, I was about to say. Why? I don't know why. I couldn't think. Mount West, Nevada. And we only got an offer from one. Okay. We can't even commit to those. I don't know if that's how it works. Okay, we're just to be safe. Let's auto generate 10. And then we'll pick the top 3 that have. Stanford's going to be 1, so I guess the top 2. So Zips, Hawkeyes, Vanderbilt. The Zips are in the MAC. They did not offer us. Okay. Big Ten. Iowa did not offer us. Nobody. Wow. We didn't get as many offers as I thought we were getting. Vanderbilt? I get Vanderbilt? Yeah. Okay, Vanderbilt did offer us. Okay. We need one more. Wake Forest, Virginia, Georgia. Did Wake Forest? Yeah, they're ACC. They did not. Virginia, they did not. Georgia, they did not. Wow. I'm actually kind of shocked. UConn, NC, and then it was Penn State. Penn State is right there. If UConn and NC State did not offer us, we're going with it. We are going with it. UConn, no. Sun Belt, they're not in the Sun Belt. Oh my gosh, I forget where they're at. I'm too excited. Conference USA, no. Where is the Wolf? Are they ACC? Oh my God, they are. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. We got them. Penn State might be the place, buddy. It might be a place. All right. Well, you want to know what? Let's leave it down to a vote in the comments. Actually, you guys decide where we go out of these three. We got Stanford, we got Vanderbilt, we got Penn State. Penn State says we're the QB3. Vanderbilt says we're the 2. Stanford says we start. The best for the skill points in leadership and fitness is all Penn State. Academics is Vanderbilt by a mile, but actually not by a mile. Stanford's right there. Coach Trust is Stanford, and um, So vote in the comments where you think we should go. Penn State, if you guys vote for Penn State, I think we would probably have to redshirt a year potentially. I don't know though. It really depends on who they sign and how those freshmen develop. We might be able to battle our way into a starting job, but if we come into any place and we are QB3, I think we redshirt that year. I think we redshirt that year. I think we still do play the second year. I think we redshirt that first year and then get that extra development and go on through. Um, but yeah, vote in the comments where you think Atreus McFly should go. That's going to do it for this video. Again, go down and vote where you want to see Atreus because this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting to see how we could get him to develop. It sucks that they would not let him keep his dual threat just for us putting his play action up to 70 instead of 40. Um, Kind of sucks, but it'll go fine. I have faith, and we'll see you guys for the next episode.